So that's good enough words for you now, isn't it?
Well, Lavinata, is your work? I really, this is a real question. Is your work complete when all of this conditional form, as we know it, is just outshined in pure brightness? There's no more conditionality, conditional form as we see it now. Oh,
that's it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No more conditional realm, only the divine domain.
You are going to do it. I know it will be so. Thank you. That's bliss.
Well, that's the ultimate import of the conditional universe, you see.
Thank you.
When it's translated, my work is fulfilled perfectly.
Thank you.
It's not going to be fulfilled, therefore, in the history of this body.
No. Or our bodies.
This body is part of the means.
It is big, great means.
But it will be fulfilled.
Yeah, I am the means. This body is part of the means I use. It's up to you to cherish it and not destroy it.
We do.
You will understand how you destroy it by your neglect, your abuse, your indifference, ignoring me, trapping me, not being responsive, being casual in this way, not being committed, not manifesting your responsibility. All the stuff you do from day to day as individuals, as a collective, you must root this out. Get rid of it. Make new agreements. Become my devotees for real. Make a true culture of Ishtaguru Bhakti. Not just here, worldwide. This is the conversation you ought to engage in. A great convocation to establish this culture of true Ishtaguru Bhakti, rather than the culture of self-guruing, reluctant people, manipulating me and one another, never ready to get down to it. You see, that's irresponsible, it's juvenile, and it's hardly anything that can make this way authenticate itself in this world, you see.
Lavananda,
What?
When you sit in darshan with us, and
I'm sitting in darshan now.
That's what I'm saying. When you sit with
Anytime
us,
you have the
Lavananda,
sighting of me, it's darshan, not just formal occasions.
that's what I'm saying.
Hmm?
What your body is already is the divine star, the white, five-pointed, bright white star.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Hmm.
And
That's what it's made of.
that, right, just that pure, bright whiteness, which is the form of the whole cosmic domain.
Absolute bliss,
All conditions.
self-radiant, self-existing, without complication.
Right.
Nothing else required.
Nothing else. Nothing else. And at the same time,
It is that into which you must be translated by your devotion to me and fulfillment of this way to the endest point.
But Lavananda, you show us in moments, in moments that if we see it, you're always showing it. But if we're sensitive to it, you're always outshining even this star in just your pure bhava. You're all Lavananda. To me, you seem already translated, and at the same time completely.
Of course, I am established in that domain, which you must
all
realize.
the time. Right.
Fully conscious now.
Right.
Now.
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 Right. In other words, this process, I can't quite relate to
Now.
you going through. You've already translated.
Yes,
You
I have
are
nowhere to go but
already
there, so I have nothing to
out.
lose.
Right.
You have everything to gain.
You are
So get down to it.
already domain.
You awake tonight, David? Yes? You want to say something more then?
Well, Lavananda, you have already translated. You are translated. You are the divine domain. So there isn't. What is the fourth? I mean, you speak of this fourth stage demonstration of the seventh stage, but what is it for you? Because it's already accomplished in your form. That's already true.
It'll be an apparent event associated with this body.
But it's already.
Yes, already, and so.
It's a both.
It'll be shined also by the passing of this body.
In a way, it feels like the paradox of even your appearance here now, and your birth, even the whole thing. It's already perfectly existing in the divine domain. So there's
Yeah, it's already
different
perfectly
trends
existing,
of it.
fine, yes, and continues, but don't imagine that this is just some illusion here, this about a lifetime of suffering among you. It is really experienced, really done.
Right. Completely different.
After last evening's consideration here, I was speaking to Thomas, T-A-M-A-S. Maybe he should be called Sattva-tita or something beyond Sattva even, who knows. There's somebody named Thomas making my book. I'm a little bit wary about it. Anyway, I suggested to Thomas on the phone earlier this evening that maybe the horse's tail ought to be made part of the sign in the halls. So maybe you all can consider some way to introduce it there as a visible sign, a reminder. It occurs to me I brought back 2 whisks from India when Jelly and I were in India in '73. One with a wooden handle, one with a silver handle. The silver one is in the silver waiting hall at Hamdazmistan, and the other one is in the other waiting hall at Hamsvarana. And the whisks, white-haired whisks, are made of horsetail, apparently. Perhaps that's the reason, because of this traditional reference to holding the tail of the horse. For the same reason, you think, or just because it makes a good bow? It's supposed to take you to heaven, then, rather than embed you deeper and deeper into egoity, individually and collectively.
People have tried for 20 years to try and find some fiberglass.
Yes, they'd rather not deal with the horse, is that it? Well, they're not writing any better